This is the book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you nay, but rather division. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahushai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Luke, chapter 12, verse 51, is that Twitter, all right, has been bought out by Elon Musk. Okay, 44 billion, which that's a show, all right? This is the narrative, okay, that's being pushed out, okay? But the point is, Twitter was bought out by Elon Musk. Elon Musk, okay, is already firing people. And on Halloween, October 31st, Donald Trump's Twitter account will be reinstated. So you know what that means? Okay. Donald Trump can now tweet what's on his mind. And you know what he's going to tweet. All right. How the election was stolen from him. How be careful when you in midterm elections and watch those, okay, mules, 1,000 mules that he constantly speaks about in his speeches in front of his followers. All right. If you watch that documentary, 1,000 Mules, hey, you clearly see the corruption within the voting system. All right. But the point is, hey, division is set in for this place. Division is set in, okay, for this world. And this is of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. All right. Because, hey, this has to happen. Prophecy has to be fulfilled. Okay. And America has to be divided. All right. Because a civil war is coming. It's no coincidence that Civil War relics found on the Memphis Bridge as Mississippi River water levels drop. Right. There's a drought in America. And they found Civil War relics. All right. The Lord is talking, man. The Lord is speaking. All right. You got to have spiritual eyes. All right. He wants a civil war. Okay. In this land. And it's coming. Okay. It's coming. Let's get another scripture. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2. And I will set the Egyptians, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. And they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. And that's what's coming, man. All right. You ain't seen nothing yet. Okay. A major civil war is coming. All right. That's why you have, okay, last year, okay, December 18, 2021. Remember this article? Generals warn of divided military and possible civil war in next U.S. coup attempt. 3 retired U.S. generals warned in a chilling column Friday that another coup attempt in America in 2024 could divide the military and plunge an unprepared nation onto civil war. All right? Lord willing, with these midterm elections, it happens then. Because, these midterm elections, man, people are going to be on edge seeing if their vote really matters. Watching, okay, the opposite side. And now you got Trump on the Twitter feed going to push his, okay, quote unquote conspiracy stuff, which, it is a conspiracy. It's all a conspiracy. This is all a conspiracy to begin with. All right. What does conspiracy mean? All right. Let's get into that word. Everything's a conspiracy, man. The Lord is conspiring on Yah, making sure civil war happens and World War III kicks off. Conspiracy, a secret plan by a group to do something unlawful or harmful, right? Isn't that what Trump's pushing out? Voting, okay, was rigged, right? It's a conspiracy. It's a scheme. There was a plot, all right? You had individuals coming together, all right? What is it? Conspiracy with breath, okay? So, yeah. Let's get another article, scripture, excuse me. Sirach chapter 42, verse 24. All things are double, one against another, and he hath made nothing imperfect. Right. Sirach chapter 42, verse 24. All things are double, one against another, and he hath made nothing imperfect. Right, because this is the will of the Lord. Okay? And we're about to see what Donald Trump says, man, cause this division. All right? The Lord got a heavy spirit on Donald Trump to create chaos, man. Also, Elon Musk, too, because Elon Musk said, when you read this article, let's read it. I'll read the article. It says, hate speech and misinformation experts are bracing for the return of Donald Trump to the platform as Elon Musk completes his acquisition of Twitter. The social media site permanently removed Trump in January 2021, saying the former president's tweets were highly likely to encourage and inspire people to replicate the criminal acts that took place at the U.S. Capitol on 6 January 2021, which that was, okay, all set up, all right, to weed out the radicals, all right, that are willing to go get physical, okay? But hey, that has to happen, all right, because division is set. However, earlier this year, Musk said he would reverse that ban, calling Twitter left bias. That's out of Elon Musk's very own mouth. He calls it left bias. So that must mean that Elon Musk must be either right bias, right? Or moderate bias, right? Moderate right bias, whatever. And on Thursday, he reportedly sacked the executive responsible. Right, he fired the CEO and the CFO. I don't think it was not correct to ban Donald Trump, the Tesla chief executive told a Financial Times conference in May. Quote, I think that was a mistake. It alienated the country and did not result in Donald Trump not having a voice. I think it was a morally bad decision and foolish in the extreme. So there you go. So Elon Musk bringing back Donnie. Donnie's coming back. So you about to see heavy division, man, because Twitter, that's the source of quick information coming in, all right? I have a Twitter account. I'm not going to give it to you. I use it to track where the economy's going, the financial system, all right? And it's all going digital, all right? And at the end of it, it's the digital all. And Elon Musk is all part of it. Neuralink, continuing on. Is another American Civil War possible? Americans are not feeling great about one another. That's what a poll after poll finds today. This is from the Gazette. Divided we stand. We also learned that public trust in institutions is at a record low, right? Meaning your colleges, meaning your government. People don't trust the government. People don't trust the colleges anymore. Okay? Threats of violence against politicians are increasing. Domestic tranquility becomes less and less possible if it's not a vision all of us share. We have come to a scary time of division of them and us, the far right. So now you know who the Gazette is for, because they're saying the far right. So the Gazette is got to be leftist, right? The far right sees boogeyman creeping around. They tell each other via the internet they want to take away our guns and make us wear masks, take away our freedom. Well, isn't that what laws they're passing? So what laws are they passing? Laws to prevent law-abiding citizens, all right, to have guns and to force law-abiding citizens, all right, to wear a mask that doesn't work, okay, a diaper mask that doesn't work, right? The CDC director got the you know what, the crown again, and she's been inoculated how many times? She's been jabbed up how many times? Continuing on. So people are waking up to this. It's only the retards that are still following the narrative, and they gotta be retarded. They gotta be on they gotta be GMO babies, McDonald's eating motherfuckers. Anyway, continue on. Those fearful souls see shadows and deep states as they consider themselves vigilantes making America great again, right? The rest of us see sunshine, community, and hopefully a better days ahead for everyone. You're in denial. This guy's in denial to say some statement like that. They don't think they are included in our hopes and dreams. In fact, they are included, although it is true that I and many others don't feel great about them. Right, because you're a leftist. Donald Trump did not invent the paranoid, right? But he has given it self-righteous energy. They talk civil war with ease, and it seems in eager anticipation. They want the fight. They want the war. They don't seem to mind the blood, death, and destruction that will inevitably follow. A recent poll says 40% of American people think that civil war will come within the next 10 years. Nah, it's going to come real soon, okay? There has to be some type of black swan event. It's got to be the economy collapses, and then that's when these people just start purging each other. We saw an early bit at the Capitol, but if nothing is done, that will look like a tea party on the mall. You're damn right. Let's get it in. Hey. It's exciting times, man. It's exciting times. All right? Jeremiah 51 and 46. Unless your heart faint and ye fear for the rumor, and this is talking to our people, okay, that shall be heard in the land. Our rumors shall both come 1 year, and after that in another year shall come a rumor, and violence in the land, ruler against ruler, right? And a good history to look at, okay, with these Edomites, look at the Greek history, okay? The Ptolemy dynasty versus the Seleucid dynasty, all right? That was a civil war, okay? Edomites banging on Edomites, and that's what you're going to see. Again, Edomites banging on Edomites, okay? And you Jakes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans that want to participate in it, you're going to get caught out there because you're going to be deemed as target practice for these Edomites, all right? You're going to learn that these Edomites never liked you when a civil war breaks out, man, all right? They're going to purge you too, all right? Come into their town, come into their neighborhood, all right? And you got a bullet with your name on it, all right? The Lord is allowing this to happen. He's not playing around. And our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, it's high time to wake up out of sleep, man. The Lord is judging America. All right, 47. Therefore, behold, the days come that I will do judgment upon the graven image of Babylon, and her whole land shall be confounded, and all her slain shall fall in the midst of her. 48. Then the heaven and the earth and all that is therein shall sing for Babylon, for the spoilers shall come onto her from the north, saith the Lord. Right. Hey, you got the Russians. They're going to take advantage of this civil war too. All right. Come on, man. Anytime a civil war happens, all right, the enemies of that country will take advantage. And Russia's going to spearhead it. This is the time to sack America. All right. To pound it out. Inside joke. Hey. So, yeah. It ain't looking good, man. All right, Donnie's back. He's about to be on the Twitter. And Twitter, all right, is about to be fucking crazy, man. And I'm going to be watching it, all right, as a prophet does, watching and seeing what these people push out on both sides, all right? And that's what you're supposed to be, a prophet, okay? You're supposed to be watching, all right, and seeing, all right, these prophecies come to pass, all right? So, Lord willing, as us edify, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Wakakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep the door. Keep the faith. As you can see, we're almost out of here. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for yourself. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. Okay? Man, we're close. It's getting litty. All right? The Lord is really turning things up. Okay? And for the fuses that are watching, keep studying. When you pray, preach your head cover. We're almost out of here. Shalom and abad rabal. Shalom.